everybody, welcome. In this video, we're going to go over using reports in Simplifi. So to get to the report section, you can just select reports from the left-hand bar here. And as you can see, there are some various report options listed across the top here. And most of these reports come with some different filter and view options, so I did want to touch on those first before going over each report individually. So first you have a breakdown, so you can have your report broken down by category, by payee, by tag, or by nothing at all. There's also some various date range options that you can select from here, or you can create your own custom date range with a start date and an end date. And you can also filter your report to break down your data even further. So you can filter by category, by payee, by tag, account, and there are some advanced filter options as well. Once you've selected the filters that you want to see, you'll see them over here. You'll want to make sure and click apply. If you want to remove any of the filters, you can just hit the little X at the end of the filter. And of course, if you want to just reset or remove all filters, there is this reset filter option here. And there's also different view options over here. So I can turn the pie chart into a bar graph. I can also view this report as an overtime report instead of a total. And those are present on a few of the reports here. So anytime you see these options in the upper right, you can select those different view options. So first we'll go over the spending report here. So this just breaks down your spending. You can click on any of the items listed here to see a breakdown of that category or payee, however you have your report laid out, and it will show all of the transactions listed below here. You can also select those categories from the pie chart on the left and you'll get that same breakdown here. As you can see, this actually had a couple of different categories in it. This shows all of my transactions, but I can break it down further by selecting just one of those categories. Next, we'll go over the income report. So this is basically the same as that spending report. However, it breaks down your income. There are some tooltips here, so you can hover over any of the months displayed to see what your income for that month was. You can also select any of the months displayed here to get a breakdown of the transactions for that month listed below. Next is the net income report. So this will break down your net income, which is your income after expenses. Again, you have the tooltips here. When you hover your cursor over each of the months, it gives you your income, expenses, and then net income for the month. You can also click on any of these months displayed here to get that breakdown of the transactions listed below. And then next is the savings report. So this gives you a breakdown of your savings balance over time. Again, you have the tooltips, so you can hover over any of the months displayed here to see what your balance in savings was for that month. And you do also have the transactions listed below here. And the last report we'll go over in this video is the monthly summary. So this gives you a summary for the prior month. So right now it's May, so I can see my April summary. And this gives me a little comparison to the prior month, so I can see my income compared to March, my expenses compared to March. And then it also gives me my top categories and top payees with a little comparison between April and March. And at the very bottom, I can also see the progress made towards my goals during the month of April. And the last report you'll see up here is the refund tracker. However, this has gone over in another video, so you can check that out there. And the last thing I wanted to touch on with reports here is any of the transactions that you see listed below on a report. You can actually edit any of these fields that you see here. And it will edit that transaction for you, which makes it super easy to update transactions directly from the report view. And that's all I have on reports, but if anyone has any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to us. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a great day and happy reporting.